Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt overwhelmed, like your tasks are chasing you? Assignments are piling up, deadlines are getting closer, but instead of starting, you scrolling your social media, your Instagram, your YouTube, or your TikTok. Then you say, I'll do it later. But later becomes tonight becomes tomorrow, and tomorrow becomes panic. Then suddenly you think, why is my life so busy? But the real question is, are we busy, or are we just not managing our time properly? We all have 24 hours. The top student, the athlete, even the successful entrepreneur, and you. We have the same hours. So, how makes the difference? It's not the talent, it's not the intelligence, but it's the time management. Most of students struggle because they don't plan their day, they get distracted easily, and they wait for the motivation. And the motivation is unreliable. So, how do you fix it? So, in this video, I will help you to fix your management time into so you can manage your time properly. So I have 6 steps. So the first is awareness before action. Before managing time, you must understand where your time goes. Just ask to yourself honestly, how many hours do I spend for study? How many hours do I spend for scrolling? Sometimes we say, I don't have time, but actually we don't control our time. For one day, try this. Write down everything you do this time or for tomorrow, from waking up until you're sleeping. Then you will discover something surprising. Time is not missing, but it's leaking. Step 2. Set clear priorities. Now take a notebook, write down all your tasks, and then divide them into 3 categories. So the first is the urgent and important. The second is important but not urgent. And the third, not important. Just start with urgent and important tasks. Not the easiest one, not the shortest one, but the most important one. Because when you finish the biggest task first, your mind becomes lighter. Confidence grows, momentum begins. Step 3. Use the focus system like the 45 or 15 method. So you just focus for 45 minutes, no phone, no chatting, no multitasking, just one task. After 45 minutes, rest for 15 minutes, stretch, drinking water, and relax. Then repeat again. This trains your brain to concentrate deeply. And then remember, quality of focus is more important than hours of studying. Studying 2 hours with full focus is better than 5 hours with distraction. Step 4. Stop waiting for the motivation. Many students say, I'm not in the mood. But here's the truth. You don't need motivation to start. All you need is discipline. Motivation comes after the action. When you start a small action, your brain builds momentum. So just open the book, read one page, and write one sentence. Because small action will break procrastination. Waiting makes fear bigger, and then starting makes fear smaller. Step 5. Create create a realistic daily schedule. Your schedule doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be realistic. For example, at the morning you will do light review, and then at afternoon you will work your assignment, and then at evening you will do the revision or presentation. Your preparation. So don't overload your day. If you usually focus on 3 hours, don't schedule 8. Be honest with your energy. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. The last one, or the step 6, is eliminate silent time killers. Social media is not evil, but unlimited access is dangerous. One video become 10 minutes become 1 hour, and suddenly your day is gone. So just try this challenge. Limit social media to 30 into to 30 and 60 minutes a day, or delete one distracting app for 1 week. Then you'll realize you actually have more time than you thought. So time management is not about being busy. It's about being intentional. Busy people feel exhausted. Productive people feel in control. If you don't control the time, something else will. Your phone, your laziness, or your excuses. Imagine 2 students, one keeps delaying tasks until the deadline, and then the other starts early and finish step by step. At the end of the week, one student is stressed and one is calm. The difference, one student is not intelligent and one student is disciplined. So managing times is not about changing your whole life in one day, but it's about small discipline. Every single day, you don't need more hours, you don't need better decision. So start today, not tomorrow, not next month, but because your future is created by how you use your time today. So thank you for watching. I hope you understand what I say in this video. Then yeah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.